we will solve this one again without the use of the equation. The slope at this point here is not 0. If we look at the intensity of the load, there's a value of 10 kN per meter. So it's a little bit tricky to solve the area of this part here, as well as the location of this point of zero shear. But we'll find a way to solve this without using the equations. Write the shear and moment equations of the beam supported and loaded as shown. Also sketch the shear and moment diagrams. Okay, so we have here a simply supported beam carrying a combination of a uniformly distributed load, that's 10 kilonewton per meter, and a uniformly varying load starting from 10 kilonewton per meter up to 30 kilonewton per meter. The reactions are already solved. That's 55 kilonewton on the left and 85 kilonewton on the right end. So I will start by writing the equations, shear and moment equations at segment AB, where our x is from 0 to 2 meters. So our shear equation, VAB, or sign convention is that on the left side of this section, upward forces will be positive. So those forces opposite this direction will be positive. So we have 55, and this one will be negative. The resultant would be 10 times x, or 10x. So that's our shear equation. And our moment equation, our sign convention here is that all moment that is opposite this direction will be positive. So that will be 55 times the moment arm of x. This one will be minus the resultant 10x multiplied by the moment arm of x over 2. So moment AB is 55x minus 5x squared. So let's solve the values of the shear and moment at x equals 0. VAB is 55 minus 0 is 55 kilonewtons. And MAB at x equals 0, this will be 0 and this is also 0, so MAB is 0. And then at x equals 2, VAB is 55 minus 10 times 2. So that's 55 minus 20, that's 35 kilonewtons. And moment AB is 55 times 2 minus 5 times 2 squared. So 55 times 2 is 110 minus 20. Moment AB is 90 kilonewton meter. Okay, so let's write it here. Segment Okay, so let's do segment BC. Our x now is from 2 to 8. Okay, so this is the free body diagram. So I've decided to just use a combination of a uniformly distributed up to x distance, and then this part here will just be varying load starting with 0 here up to W here. By the way, the distance x is always measured from the left side, so this will be our x, and we know that this is 2 meters, so that means what's left here is x minus 2. this will be our W. This one will be 30 minus 10 is 20. This is 6, while this one is x minus 2. So W is to x minus 2 equals 20 is to 6, or that's 10 over 3. So W is 10 over 3 times x minus 2. So segment BC, where our x is from 2 to 8, the shear is 55 minus this, that's 10 times x, minus this, that's 1/2 of W times x minus 2. And our W is this one, 10 over 3 times x minus 2 times this. So our final equation is 55 minus 10x. This will be 5 over 3. And then times x minus 2 square. And our moment BC is to just provide the moment arms of these forces here. That's 55 times x minus 10x. The moment arm will be x over 2 minus this one. The moment arm is x minus 2 over 3, or 1/3 of x minus 2. So moment BC is 55 x minus 5x squared minus 5 over 9 times x minus 2 cubed. Okay. So let's solve the values of shear. Let's start at x equals 2. So VBC is, looking at this equation, this will be 0 here. So we only have 55 minus 10 times 2, that's 35 kilonewton. Moment BC, this part here is 0, so we'll have 55 times 2 minus 5 times 2 square is 90. Same as this one. Then at x equals 8, VBC is 55 minus 10 times 8 minus 5/3 of 8 minus 2 squared. VBC is negative 85 kilonewtons. And moment BC is 55 times 8 minus 5 times 8 squared minus 5 over 9 times 8 minus 2 cubed equals MBC equals 0. Okay, so now we draw the shear and moment diagrams using these values here. Shear and moment. This one. What else? This one. And this. And this. So at x equals 0, this is 55. 2, this is 35. So how are we going to connect these two points? Let's look at the equation. It's a linear equation. That means just a line. Then segment BC start at 35, this one. Then we have negative 85 somewhere here. And how are we going to connect this? So let's look at the shear equation. Shear equation is quadratic. So it's a parabola. And it opens downward because of the negative sign here. So it's like this. This is a parabola or a second degree curve. Okay. So this is our shear diagram. So there's a point here where shear equals 0. That means we need to solve the location of this point as well as the moment at this point. Okay, next we are going to solve for the location of this point of zero shear using the shear equation for segment BC, which is this one. Okay, so distance x should be this one here. X from the left end to the point of zero shear. Okay, so since shear is zero here, so in this equation we'll just substitute VBC with 0 and then solve for x. So that means from here, VBC is 55 minus 10x minus 5/3 times x minus 2 square, and then this is equal to 0. So we'll multiply everything by 3. We'll have 3 times 55 is 165 times this is 30x, and we'll have 5 times, we'll expand this one, x squared minus 4x plus 4 equals 0. So x squared first, we have minus 5x squared. Then the x terms will be minus 5 times 4 is 20, minus 30 is negative 10x. And negative 5 times positive 4 is negative 20, plus 165 is plus 145 equals 0. So we divide everything by negative 5, we'll have x squared. This becomes plus 2x. So 145 divided by negative 5 is negative 29 equals 0. And solving for x, we'll have two values. That's positive 4.48 meters. And the other one is negative 6.48 meters. So obviously we'll be using the positive value because for segment BC, the range is from 2 to 8. Then with this value, we can solve the moment at zero shear. That's using this equation here. 55 times 4.48 minus 5 times 4.48 square minus 5 over 9 times 4.48 minus 2 cube. Moment AB is 137.57 kN meter. Okay, so we'll draw the moment diagram. We'll start with this one as 0. Then moment AB at x equals 2 is 90. Then moment BC at x equals 2 is also 90. Then at point of zero shear, that's 137.57. Then at x equals 6, it's 0. So from here to here, that's moment AB. This one is a parabola. It's quadratic, so second degree. So we'll just connect this with a second degree curve. So this is second degree. Then from here to here, from here to here to here, it's a third degree curve. So to connect this with a curve, it's 3 points. Obviously, it should look like this. This one being the maximum bending moment. So this is your moment diagram. Okay, so in our future video, we will solve this one again without the use of the equation. So this is a little bit tricky because the slope at this point here is not 0. If we look at the intensity of the load, there's a value of 10 kN per meter. So it's a little bit tricky to solve the area of this part here, as well as the location of this point of zero shear. But we'll find a way to solve this without using the equations.